Breaking a mirror brings 7 years of bad luck. Imagine a moment of clumsiness that leads to shattered glass, and along with it, the fear of 7 long years of misfortune. This superstition stems from the ancient belief that mirrors hold more than just a reflection, they capture a part of the soul. Breaking one, therefore, is seen as damaging your spirit, leaving you vulnerable to bad luck until it fully heals. Ancient Romans believed this cycle took 7 years, tied to the phases of life. While modern skeptics might laugh it off, the superstition persists, adding tension to the simple act of handling a mirror. Interestingly, people developed countermeasures, like grinding the shards into fine powder to neutralize the curse. The belief reveals humanity's enduring fascination with luck and fate, proving that even in a rational age, some traditions are hard to break. Knocking on wood. Ever said something hopeful and immediately reached for wood to knock? This superstition is rooted in the ancient belief that trees were home to spirits and gods. By knocking on wood, you were invoking these protective deities to guard against hubris or bad luck. Variations of this tradition appear across cultures, from Europe to the Americas, each reflecting the sacredness of nature in human consciousness. Even in modern times, the phrase "knock on wood" endures, often accompanied by a quick tap on the nearest surface, real wood or not. This simple gesture showcases our deep-rooted need to seek comfort in traditions, blending old-world beliefs with contemporary habits. Full moons and madness. For centuries, the full moon has been linked to lunacy, crime, and chaos. Ancient societies believed its luminous power could stir the mind, leading to erratic behavior and heightened emotions. The word lunatic itself reflects this connection. Police, doctors, and folklore often point to anecdotal evidence of more accidents and strange incidents during full moons, though science hasn't confirmed a direct link. The allure of the full moon lies in its mystery. It's a celestial phenomenon that continues to captivate and unsettle, a perfect blend of natural wonder and human imagination. Unlucky numbers. Numbers are more than symbols. They carry deep cultural weight. The fear of 13, for example, stems from Norse mythology and Christian tradition, where it's linked to betrayal and misfortune. Hotels and buildings often skip the 13th floor entirely, avoiding the number altogether. In East Asia, the number 4 evokes fear because its pronunciation is similar to the word for death. This tetraphobia affects phone numbers, addresses, and even business decisions. While logic dismisses such fears, their persistence reveals the power of cultural beliefs to shape even the smallest details of daily life. The horseshoe as a lucky charm. A bent piece of metal nailed to a wall might not seem significant, but the horseshoe is a global emblem of good fortune. The superstition dates back to medieval Europe, where iron was believed to repel witches and evil spirits. Its crescent shape, resembling the moon, added a layer of mystical protection. Whether hung upright to catch luck or downward to share it, the horseshoe's placement matters deeply. Stories like that of Saint Dunstan, who used a horseshoe to trap the devil, further solidified its status as a protective talisman. Today, it's a blend of practicality and charm, a reminder of humanity's timeless quest to ward off misfortune. Birds as omens. The sight of birds fluttering across the sky might bring wonder or worry. Throughout history, birds have been seen as messengers of the divine or harbingers of fate. In ancient Rome, augurs interpreted bird patterns to predict the future. A black crow or raven, for instance, was often linked to death or misfortune, while a dove symbolized peace and love. Even now, spotting a single magpie might inspire someone to recite, "One for sorrow, two for joy," echoing a centuries-old rhyme. This superstition reminds us of humanity's enduring connection to nature and its quest to find meaning in the seemingly ordinary. Covering mirrors when someone dies. In a house of mourning, mirrors are often covered, a solemn tradition rooted in superstition and reverence. This practice, found in various cultures, originates from the belief that mirrors can trap the soul of the deceased. Some fear that an uncovered mirror might allow the spirit to become lost, confused, or even pulled into another realm. In Jewish customs, mirrors are covered during Shiva to prevent vanity and keep focus on the mourning process. Others believe that a mirror left exposed might summon malevolent spirits or create an ill omen for the living. Regardless of its origins, the act of covering mirrors transforms these reflective surfaces into symbols of both respect and mystery, highlighting humanity's deep relationship with death and the supernatural. The evil eye. The evil eye is more than just a glance. It's a powerful curse believed to cause harm, misfortune, or illness. This superstition is deeply entrenched in Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, and South Asian cultures. The idea is that envy, whether intentional or not, can channel negative energy toward the object of jealousy. To counteract this, people wear talismans like the iconic blue and white Nazar amulet or paint eyes on boats, walls, and jewelry. These symbols are said to ward off malicious gazes, reflecting or absorbing the harmful energy. The evil eye endures as a reminder of how intertwined envy and protection are in human societies, blending superstition with psychological insight into the effects of negative emotions. Spilling salt as bad luck. Salt, once a rare and valuable commodity, has long been associated with purity and preservation. Spilling it, however, was seen as wasteful and disrespectful to its sacred status. The superstition gained traction in Christian lore, where spilling salt is linked to betrayal, thanks to a depiction of Judas in Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. Many believe that spilled salt invites bad luck or misfortune, especially in matters of trust. The remedy? Throw a pinch over your left shoulder to blind the devil lurking behind. This simple ritual is one of the oldest superstitions, illustrating humanity's enduring need to reclaim control in the face of potential chaos. Mercury retrograde causes chaos. 3 times a year, Mercury appears to move backward in the sky, and with it comes the superstition of chaos. Believers claim this astrological phenomenon disrupts communication, travel, and technology. Lost emails, delayed flights, and miscommunications are all blamed on Mercury retrograde. This belief dates back to ancient astrology, where Mercury's role as the messenger planet made its retrograde motion ominous. Though science views it as an optical illusion, the superstition thrives. People prepare by backing up files, avoiding major decisions, and bracing for mishaps. Whether celestial truth or psychological suggestion, Mercury retrograde remains a powerful explanation for life's unpredictable moments. Opening an umbrella indoors. Imagine the awkwardness of opening an umbrella inside, accompanied by whispers of impending bad luck. This superstition has practical and mystical origins. In ancient Egypt, umbrellas symbolized protection from the gods, and using one outside its sacred purpose was seen as disrespectful. Later, Victorian England added a practical twist. Early umbrellas had spring mechanisms that could injure someone in the tight quarters of a home. Over time, the blend of sacred symbolism and practical concerns cemented the belief as a bad omen. Today, while most umbrellas pose no real danger, the superstition lingers, reflecting how cautionary tales can evolve into cultural norms. Thanks so much for watching. If you had fun or learned something new, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for more awesome content. Don't forget to tap the notification bell to never miss new videos. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Stay curious, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video.